He's about to make the smartest move ever. He took his daughter to play this money claw machine, but he decided to not play by the rules and outsmart the machine
My
since he didn't
goodness,
came here for the money. Instead, he grabbed the ball in a woman's hand, then he picked it up and just pushed it all into the
Ma ja se sve bojim da ću ja copyright zbog tebe dobiti zbog tvojih delegacija.
Da je Likuša stala u... Molim?
Ja dobio upravo ovo kontrabande kupone. I ove... Pošla mi nova kamerica. Ne, ja ne vjerujem. Ali nije lik ništa slušao dok ja nisam live upalio, apsolutno ništa. Čim ja upalim, evo ga on, the woman threw the ball in the hole and hole exploded, and šta priča ovaj, bože me sačuvaj. Ljudi, ja ću se mutat. Ovako, znači stigla nova kamerica i to je profesionalizam i sad ćete ju vidjet. Znači kad mi kliknemo ovo, kad kliknemo ovo, vi vidite mene u 4K rezoluciji. Tako da, very GG.
Online contest asking fans to name their new apple flavor, offering $25,000 to the winner, but they forgot that if you ask the internet to name something, you're asking the internet to name something, because the company created a website where users could submit and vote on potential names for their green apple flavored drink, and within hours...
Jel bi igro neke igrice? Idem ja Hitmana upalit. Hitman. Evo, i kad prebacim scenu, to je to, vidite. To je to. Ovako, perfekcija, vidi ovu kvalitetu. Gle ovo, opa! Mogu i ovo napraviti. Mogu i vratit. Mogu napraviti, ovako staviti da me prati. Znači ja kad odem u čošu. Mislim, nije to ona sad što perfektno prati, ali to je uglavnom to, može me pratiti. Znači kad se ja približim, ću zoomirat, sad će fokusirat. Prvo cancela i ovo. Tako, vrati se nazad. To je to, razumijete. Gledao sam kad napravim ovo, ovako, ona ovo uzme kao ovo.
Man carefully placed the bag in front of the magician, but the magician didn't even look at it. He just threw the bag of diamonds. But the bag contained only an old iron pickaxe. Then the magician turned his hand, and the pickaxe turned into a shining gold pickaxe. The man was shocked with his mouth left open. The magician picked up a gold bracelet in the air. Like magic, the bracelet disappeared.
Jesi ti siguran za te?
He stopped the magician. The magician thought now the man raised it. So he took out another bag of diamonds. But the man's intention was something else. The man put his fake hand in the bag. The magician understood immediately. He opened the bag, but...
Ti si lud, person. A šta igraš? Misliš, šta skidaš koju igricu?
Ma, skidam modove za World of Tanks.
World of... Šta? World of Tanks?
Aha.
A okej, ja...
Dad came up with this genius parenting hack to get his kid to do exactly what he wants while giving him the illusion of choice. Play the video. Yeah, let's see which one you got.
One up.
Dad came up with this genius...
After robbing a Burger King for $2,000, he thought he would go to jail since witnesses reported him and he quickly got arrested. But after a judge sentenced him to 13 years in prison, when it was time to go to jail, no police came to get him. He didn't try to run away because he knew he deserved it, so he just nervously waited in his house expecting police to show up and take him. But after a few weeks had passed, they never came, so he thought they may have just cleared his record. So over the next few years, he gone from his life, completely forgetting about the incident. He got married, launched a construction company, and volunteered to help youth avoid making the same mistakes he made. But 13 years later, he was shocked when police suddenly arrived at his house and arrested him. It turns out, because of a technical issue, told him he now had to spend 13 years in prison to serve his sentence. But when the judge saw that Michael had completely turned his life around and rehabilitated himself, he set him free with no jail time.
A tu sam priču vidio.
Okay, drop the gun.
Ok, ako hoćeš... Šta je ovo? Aha. Mislim ako hoćeš. 16 i 17. Ja ću...
GTA 5.
GTA 5?
Uđeš u GTA 5. Da, odeš u neki store i držiš RPG u rukama. Lik ti kaže, oh shit, not good.
A to, pa zna ovo to.
Home and wake her up if you're that desperate. For God's sake.
We'll take care of this.
Damn.
Ovo bi moglo upaliti čak.
Wow! Oh my God, that's no crest! I don't know, let go, man! Let go!
You know that this thing can get big. All you have to do is fill your graveyard, which is easy to do with the help of Almirage and some of the better workers, which is this is a going second aggro deck. Expect disruptions, and just said it was an aggro deck. Navigate things. Here's the deck list. You can play Prime in this or in case you want force to go first. If you're interested in full income deck, I just
scared Squidward out of his wits. In a panic, Squidward squirted ink. Patrick took the ink to SpongeBob, who was selling lemonade, and the key ingredient in the lemonade turned out to be Squidward's ink. As customers kept coming non-stop, the ink supply quickly ran low, so Patrick broke into Squidward's house again to scare him. The line of customers kept growing. Patrick continued visiting Squidward's house again and again, forcing Squidward to keep spraying ink. In a state of extreme panic, Squidward ran to SpongeBob's stand and realized what was going on, seeing the long line of customers. The light bulb went off in his head. Squidward quickly knocked over SpongeBob's stand using a fan, then magically set up his own temporary booth beside it. All the customers turned and rushed toward the new lemonade stand. But then Squidward realized he couldn't produce any more ink. The waiting customers grew restless and upset. A muscular shark grabbed him by the throat. Overwhelmed with fear, Squidward explosively sprayed a huge amount of ink. He served all the customers with fresh lemonade. But when the customers found out what the drink was really made of, Patrick scared Squidward out of his wits. In a
Failure, fantastic. Okay, all right. The
Cool
class
bug,
lady in
eh?
a short skirt suddenly realized someone was peeking at her. Xiaodong stared at her, drooling in obsession. That's when he noticed her look of disgust. But Xiaodong still didn't look away. The class beauty had no choice but to pull her skirt lower. At that moment, a student by the window noticed several military vehicles driving straight into the school. A group of soldiers stepped out of the vehicles. The squad leader shot them a look. They were acting under higher orders and were officially taking over the school. It turned out that 1 year ago, hundreds of mysterious spheres suddenly appeared in the sky over South Korea. Soon the spheres spread across the entire world. The spheres didn't show any signs of harming humans. People peacefully coexisted with them for a year. However, an accident shattered that peace. Just 2 weeks ago, one of the spheres in the sky over South Korea accidentally crashed to the ground. The military rushed in and sealed off the area. To find out what was inside...
O, savršeno. Po nešto desiti sam.
Evo je. Došao kod tebe. Hoću naravno zadruge, zato da mi lepo.
Da si brat. Pa će da se spinu ovo su najmi. I što sad? Ne ide.
Held out a tray of pancakes to the passing cyclist, but it turns out he was actually the coach of one of the riders. He told his athlete to eat nothing in the morning and only refuel halfway through the race. But when he held out the plate, his rider was nowhere in sight. He stood there for over half an hour until he found out the athlete felt so bad from not eating he had to quit the entire race. This guy's...
A šta, ajde ti meni, slušaj Mihajlo, pošalji mi poruku kad završiš, ja idem Hitmana
Da ti
završiti.
pošaljem poruku? A vi čitate poruke?
I mi, pa teško, ali pokušat ćemo.
Mislim, ja mogu da probam da uđem u PUBG.
Ali, pa mislim, nećeš valjda toliko loš.
Skidanje za internet, ovo je skidanje lokal.
A to je za SSD.
That's all just do the same thing.
Oh shit! Shit! Someone is attacking people! I need some help here!
Ma ne iću.
Oh, you're alive!
Kontinuujem.
Nice throw, man.
Jag plati. How much? How minutes? Plus meza, evo, det är streamar. It's okay. Šta radiš tu? Samo da vidim da me neće zajebat. Ne, zajebat. To je plati piće. Understand?
Ne, zajebat, to je plati piće. Nije zajebat, nego plati piće, you understand? Kaj kralj, bre. Šta je bre ovo? Uđeš? Šta validating? Joj bože, ubit ću se majke.
Fantastic, why not?
Pa šta je sad validating, majku ti je validator da valda.
What the? Hey, someone just attacked another person!
Piše estimated time 0,00 remaining. Workshop content fast warm up bot trainer. Zašto ti ovo sad skidaš ponovo? Mogu ja to sam, pošto ja to već imam. Aj, man.
That's crest taken care of.
PUBG, play PUBG. Ja ušao u PUBG, nisam ulazim.
A si sušao u PUBG.
Nisam.
Ovaj Hitman je, ova misija je, bože, ne sačuvaj. Moramo...
This machine was specially designed to train the horse with its speed and stamina. Initially, it quiet effectively and very well for the horse. After a few days, the horse figured out a cheat code to avoid training somehow. Every time the machine came close, the horse would lower its head to dodge it. Probably in a few days, the horse will be lying on the ground. This machine was specially designed.
Zašto dva put?
Šta, 2 put isjecko lik?
2 put isto.
This machine, pa da utvrdiš gradivo.
Word trigger. For Martin. As paper. And work on cars in the street essay? We're not doing repairs essay, I'm just showing them the engine. What are you, some kind of lawyer? Pre-law SMC, actually. Are you threatening me? Doug! No. Bring back in your car, have a nice day. Going straight to the city manager. I don't care if your daddy works for IA. I'm done tiptoeing around your racist ass. Damn, work on
kako...
cars in the street essay.
Ja ulazim isto u babadzibeli verge.
Gdje uđeš ti?
Babadzibeli verge.
Ti uđeš gdje?
Babadzibeli verge.
Bubadzi.
Beli verge.
Šta kaže Bubadzi? Check in. Šta čekam bre, čekaj ti gleda Bog da.
Aha.
Samo za 5.
A viš, ja sam mogu
Pa nemam
pokazati.
dovoljno za...
Čekaj, di je ovo?
Nemam dovoljno za onaj...
Fokus.
Neće, hajde odem otvori, gledao.
Brzo li ga
Otvori mi
fokus?
hide out, molim te.
Gledaj ovo.
Hoću hide out.
Sad sam ja autofokus, okej? Gledaj.
Nešto open. Hunted chest. Daj mi nešto dobro.
Evo tebi Hunter invite
A
jedan.
što vratiš? Item delivery is being delayed, please wait for a second. Kao prvo sad nisam vidio.
Jesi speedio?
PGC... Chaos, ovo je dobro. A možda neće imat para, mislim ovo da ga... 2 zlate sam dobio. Dobio sam Bandlands Muscle Set.
A ja samo accept invite in...
Čekaj sekundu i accept ti da pogledaj acceptuj.
Pa da, Bog da
Evo ti
accept.
accept. Kako izgleda ovo? A izgleda isto kao i ovaj što ima ovdje, okej. Dobro, a šta je ovo drugo? Ovo nije loš. Hide out. Neće hajde ovdje mi otvori, gledaj ovo. Ama sve samo hajde ne otvara.
Da hek, evo mi... Mogu dobiti od ovoga 6.
Imam 19.000.
Pa zizi.
8 puta 5 je 40 će da imam. To je 4.000. Ne, meni treba samo 5. Da. Mene ovo, stvarno? Ne, ovo jebe zbog interneta. Jer ovo još uvijek skida ovo čudo.
Ne mora biti internet, rekao se te skida in PC, kako?
Pa to, ali ne kontam zašto tako radi.
Pa ne znam.
Yes. There's no way to win this challenge without trusting the kid. Because while most people think it's all about the kid's accuracy, it actually depends on the parent's support. If the parent stays calm, steady, fully supportive, the kid gains the confidence to show their true potential. Just like this player who figured out exactly how to win the challenge. There's no way to win this challenge without trust.
This is the correct way. Pay attention to how to screw the board so that it doesn't break. If you don't know the trick, the board will definitely break. This is the correct way.
A jebo sam ti majko. Pa koji ti je moj bre?
Ej, presaj.
Sve otvara samo neće hideout.
Ja, evo ga, ovo
Tebi
već-
hoće hideout, da.
Što sam govorio. Ma zoomiralo me.
Jer hoće hideout tebi da otvori.
Hideout bez problema.
Mora čekat.
Did this because during the cleanse, the Soviets were surrounded with no way to escape.
A jel možeš
Many of them
stisniti
were captured,
rebi?
tortured, and left deathly.
Čekaj.
Ne mogu!
Trying to take out.
Ne radi.
These cyclists have no idea that they just created a new supervillain. Cyclists have no idea that they just created a new super.
For you. Oh, you don't have to do that. I must. It's a lucky tradition. Name the baby.
Čekaj, kako se zove? Gaylord Fokker.
So this trainer came up with the smartest way to take gym pics for his clients. Instead of making them lift heavy weights, he does all the work lifting the bar. They just pose like they're crushing a PR. And the craziest part is that it actually looks real in the photos. So this trainer...
Evo me.
I bet if you rotated that about 180
Oš ti, zašto si sad izašao iz PUBG-a?
Zato što ne mogu da upalim PUBG. Razumeš, ne mogu ništa da klikćem.
Pa, a da uđeš... A koliko to još dugo traje?
Pa ne znam, piše 167 na 205, evo ti pogledaj, boli me briga. Otkud znam odakle dokle kako je šta.
Šta je to? A to se skida.
Have you had a flight delayed in the past 3 years? If you have,
This magician built a solid wall in the center of the stage, and he said he could walk through the wall.
To
with
ti
his
vuče
mind. The next
procesor.
thing he knew, his assistant was pulling up the screen.
Znači da vučemo i kod.
Sir, that wasn't the price on the display.
Price went up.
It's $20.
To ti vuče... Onda sam bezveze iz Hitmana izlazio umro. A ja.
May I ask you a question?
I think you'll find the price is much better elsewhere.
I imagine that's true.
Don't worry, we'll put these back. Have Jimmy restock. Got all the utilities? Is Mrs. Myers about?
I'm Mrs. Myers.
Welcome to Suburbicon. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Is that our man?
Oh, sorry. Haven't met him.
Myers turned us down from Warrior Agent here on that porch. Why don't you hop on over there and take her for baseball?
Don't look at me.
Take that little colored boy and play him some baseball. Maybe some butter cookies for him. Baseball. You play baseball?
That's $20.
Sir, that works.
Dobro, i šta sad ako ovo napravim? Okej, radi i dalje.
Renee, stand by the truck. Okay, I'm going to get the combination to the safe using only my mind.
Franklin, that's not something to play with.
Just play the game, Renee. Renee, on your left. Won't be your thigh, it'll be your head. And trust me, it's not pretty. Now tell me, what is the code to the safe? 5357.
do you expect, Lincoln first? 250,000. I'm gonna give you $300 with
Bit ću mute,
$1,200.
ne mogu slušati.
Only had a quarter hole yesterday. See how I can pick it up like this. Damn shit. Sounds like GI is very anxious about how the parents. I'm sure it's gonna have to wait. It looks like most of the surface damage. Blessing them when the holes are this poor. What they doing? Oh. Go and find out what that was. Yeah. That person? No one, por favor. Help me. You've got to be kidding.
Oh,
You
God.
okay, man? What's up? I just found some bodies over there. Is there some
That's
crazy
Crest taken care of.
Approach me.
For the love of God.
This guy's a good.
Džabe se mučim s ovim. Nema od ovog ništa. Osim ako ima struja.
Am I ever going to send anybody home to my family? I've got another little one coming.
Previše ih. Ne može pa ne može.
Have you heard from Shri?
I'm sorry, but her shift hasn't started yet.
I'll come back later.
What was that about? Go see, you. Hey.
We'll take care of this.
Okay, I'll just stay here then. Oh. I'll handle it. Okay, I'll let you get to it.
If anyone's there, identify yourself.
That's Crest taken care of.
Somebody help me! I freaked out! Hey, something bad is going on. I saw a man tracking a car. Okay. Well, are you going to do something about it?
That's crazy. That's crazy, horrible.
Okay.
I've heard that.
I've had more.
Go down that road.
This guy has a serious problem. Hey! You know this guy?
That's Crest taken care of.
What the hell are you now?
Će biti teže nego što sam mislio.
Hey, I need help. Please. Anyone?
That's Crest taken care of.
Read me. Got reports of trouble in the neighborhood. Report on that. Possible sign. Alright, didn't see a thing. Shot that person in the head! Holy shit! Gotta fight!
Kako ide to tebi? Se čujemo, ne čujemo se.
Is Shree started her shift yet?
No, not yet. I'm sorry.
Okay. Huh?
Earns $600,000 a
Show a
month,
little
but her
respect
job
for
is
the
surprisingly
local
simple.
ecosystem.
On her
For
first
God's
day,
sake.
she arrived at the company, but the elevator didn't have the 23rd floor she needed. While she was
Whoa.
confused, a man next to her told her that to get to the 23rd
care of
floor,
this.
she had to take the stairs. Although puzzled, she went up the stairs anyway. As soon as she entered the office, she saw a carpet less than 1 meter wide. She walked to the center and introduced herself. A colleague motioned for her to come over, but when she stepped off the carpet, they stopped her, saying she had to stay on the carpet. It was part of the job. Even though it felt ridiculous, she had no choice but to comply. After turning through several corners and reaching her workstation,
Is that a weapon? Jesus Christ!
That's Crest taken care of.
Shit out!
Whose weapon?
Oh, what the? Oh my god, that's no stress! Help! I need some help here. Right now.
That's Crest taken care of.
Down. Cool. Check it out. Hey,
Još.
get your fucking head in the game.
Ne, ne, ne.
I need some more muscle here, man. Just get out of our way.
Ja cijelo vrijeme idem da ga ubijem na 5. način.
Right.
Govno jedno. Jedva sam ga roknio.
Were given such a job, would you stay? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments.
A koji job to?
Job is surprisingly simple. On her first day, she arrived at the company, but the elevator didn't have the 23rd floor she needed. While she was confused, a man next to her told her that to get to the 23rd floor, she had to take the stairs. Although puzzled, she went up the stairs anyway. As soon as she entered the office, she saw a carpet less than 1 meter.
Hej, bili zamenio svoj sedala?
A koliko vas ima?
They said trenutno ghost. The soldiers kicked down the door and acted against the young man. His parents desperately reported him.
I'll be honest with you. I like to consider us friends. I have a problem with my name.
Wow, for 2.5 hours
No, the podcast is stretch for work.
No way.
You can't answer. I find them insulting. Maybe I'm terrible. I don't.
I have 2 bags of coke in my bag, and I'm trying to sell it. You actually want? Listen, it's not any weapons. This is just coke coming out of my bag. Do you want 1 bag or 2 bags? Okay, here's the first one. Here's the second one. Here you go.
I'm sure.
$1,000 each.
$1,000 each?
Yeah.
It's a little pricey. It's not even Mexican coke.
It don't got fentanyl in it.
No, fentanyl.
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 FDA approved.
Just got on ship.
I have 2 bags of coke in my bag, and I'm trying to sell it to you. You actually want? Listen, it's not any weapons. This is just coke coming out of my bag. Do you want 1 bag or 2 bags?
Hell?
Okay, here's the first one.
Whatever, man.
Here's the second one. Here you go. $1,000 each.
$1,000 each?
Yeah.
It's a little pricey. It's not even Mexican coke.
It don't got fentanyl in it.
No, fentanyl.
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 FDA approved.
I just got on ship.
I have 2 bags of coke in my bag, and I'm trying to sell it to you. You actually want? Listen, it's not any weapons. This is just coke coming out of my bag. Do you want 1 bag or 2 bags?
You hear me?
Okay,
This
here's the
shit
first
just
one.
got real.
Here.
Time to earn our
You're on a date with this character, but it goes.
Wanna get out of here, man.
Right, okay.
Ok.
Someone's causing real mayhem. Any clues about our man? Like, what does he look like? The guy was good. I didn't even see him.
Is this your phone? I got this number from a mutual friend. He said you might be interested in some of the opportunities my organization could provide. We do a lot of things. We move freight around, we do some business as petrochemical middlemen. We broker the occasional ship. We've been expanding into the east, and our friends suggested your team is in position.
Ah.
Not all. Strictly on the book? No. We prefer to operate this duty on our own terms. We do skirt some legal boundaries, but we can go down in our partners very much. You can think about it.
Da je ad.
Some of you only. Call me back when it's made.
Ne mogu više.
Deepak, how's your shoulder?
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Don't give me that shit. You tell me if it's bothering
Sinha
you.
Venta,
I can put you on
also
lookout.
known as
Let's see.
Akka,
If you stay on
leader
the
of the
boarding cruise, you'll
pirates.
only injure yourself.
She should be. Akka's out of the way. Good work. Now you just have to deal with the satellite control unit.
She needs help.
Mislim, dobio sam challenge ako ništa. 25.
Here. Okay. Okay, I heard you. Who's tossing shit? Holy.
Please, 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 please.
What the?
Go check that out.
I hear you. Nothing here, man.
Well, keep an eye out either way. Deepak, how's your shoulder?
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Don't give me that shit. You tell me if it's bothering you. I can put you on lookout duty until it's healed. If you stay on the boarding cruise, you'll only injure yourself. Hey! Check that out!
Yeah, no worries.
When it blows, it blows. That's a fact of life.
Yes. Nothing here.
Don't give me that shit. You tell me if it's bothering you. I can put you on lookout until it's healed. Stay on the boarding cruise, you'll only injure
Makes me nervous when Akka's this wound up.
your left side.
I know.
For your own good. Can't have any of you landlocked. अरे यार! Why are you throwing that? You can hit someone.
You look silly. Know that, right?
Keep your eyes on the toy soldiers. They're
Your
up
name.
to something.
Tell me your bloody name.
I have nothing to say to you.
If you don't start talking, I'll cut one of those ears of yours off. Whether or not I know listen to.
Holy shit, 47!
Mislim da znam kako ću sa nju.
Akka's out of the way. Good work. That's one of the key cards for the satellite control unit. We'll need to find the second if we want to fully lock them out. Now you just have to deal with the satellite control unit.
Mr. Smith.
Ah. Friend of yours, 47?
Sore eyes. 47. I'm on real thin ice with Interpol. This assignment was supposed to be a gimme. Tag along under...
You should get out of here.
I'm gonna have to add you to my Christmas card list at this rate. Listen, you see that car battery over there? She hooked up the cage to it and turned the juice... Shit! Hey, you! That's my chance! Hey! See you around!
Ode on.
Get back here.
Ode on. To je to. Save. Ok, sad samo na drugi kraj mape moram doći. Tu pa lijevo. Akle? Vidi ovo, nisam znao.
Life is a funny thing. It's there and you don't think about it much, and then poof, it's gone.
You know, I sometimes feel like a custodian or a janitor or something. You know, the way we're always hanging out, looking after boring stuff, and nothing ever happens. Okay. What was that?
Command, some comedian is throwing stuff around. I'll do a quick sweep. Over.
Jeez.
Wait!
You just knocked him out, you jackass!
Can I ask you a personal question? You ever back down from a fight because you didn't think you could take the guy? Because, you know, I'll never back down for no one. I think it's better to get a beat than get a rep of the top. Oh my God! Anyone copy? We've got a situation. Probably some punk kid making life miserable for everyone. Please don't! No way. Come on.
Look, That's the control unit there. You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the ether satellite out of the militia's hands.
Away from the body. Okay, drop what you are holding. Do it. Let's move.
Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's time to go for it. I'll see you soon.
Loud and... Damn we got gunshot.
Okay.
Unit there. You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the ether satellite out of the militia's hands. Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's time to go, 47. I'll see you soon.
Ova bomba mi je spasila živu muku.
I'll let Diana and Olivia know we're still unspoken.
Jesi ti završio sa skidanjem? $27,000. What the heck ovo? I to je to. I sad sam završio zadnji dio. Samo malo da... ok. Otvorimo ovo. Ovo je part 3.
The students were learning to assemble guns and shoot. After brutal training, these students gained a basic understanding of how to use firearms. Next, they were headed to the shooting range. While walking through the streets, the students noticed an eerie silence. There wasn't a single person around. What they didn't know was that in a nearby parking lot, a sphere had already crashed to the ground. When they arrived at the
A jel ti uopće imaš slušalice na ušima?
regular bullets were useless against the enemy. Only a special kind called DU rounds could kill them. Before the students could even ask who the enemy was, they were all pulled into shooting drills. Just like that, they basically grasped the essentials of shooting. On the way back, the leading instructor noticed something unusual nearby.
I samo čong čing i to je to. I ode ovaj. Koji ide legat? Okej. Samo čing čong. To mi se sad ne radi. Tako da, tu ću stati. Šta je sad? Ništa, on je otišao, meni se ne igra više Hitman, ja ću to ugasit pa se vidimo sutra opet. I to je to.